Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about, and you know what? I was going to say we're going to talk about our seniors, but actually these tips can apply to any of us because we're going to talk about preventing falls in the home. I'm here with Umbra Humani with Senior Helpers.
Thank you for having me on today.
Absolutely. I appreciate your time. I caught myself because in my head, okay, we're thinking about seniors and people who are, in need of help. But all of us have fallen in the house, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody's fallen in the bathroom at some point, but it's just more difficult or more dangerous when it's our mom or our dad or our grandparents, the seniors in our lives. But you have some tips to kind of help all of us.
Yes, yes. So here at Senior Helpers, we use this proprietary assessment tool where when we go into the homes, we have a list of 144 risks. I know it sounds a lot, but it's categorized by each area in our home. Believe it or not, in our home, where we feel more comfortable is where our risks are. So I brought some tools to show you, 3 tools to just help prevent from falling. So our biggest tool is this non-skid tape. We all love our rugs. I can never tell my mom, please get rid of the rugs, but they are a huge hazard. It's a huge fall risk. So replace the rugs with this tape and just apply it on the floor, even in your bathtub. So a lot of the times in the bathtub, we talk about, oh, we can step into the tub. Nope. Put in a bench, slide into your tub, right? And then put this on the floor, and that will help with more grip. It's important to understand that the older we get, we lose grip in our feet, we lose grip in our hands. And so what are some ways we can put in, like just some tools? So again, grab bars. So a lot of us have grab bars in our homes, but then there's suction cups, right? Imagine if I'm like holding it and it just comes off. Like it can happen, and it has happened. So nail it in. You see there's holes in there, just nail it in, make it really firm. And then I would say just these lights. You can grab them at Home Depot, anywhere. And they're motion activated. So you can put this on the stairs, you can leave this in the room, right? When we're getting up at night to use the restroom, we may not be able to see something and we can fall. You can put this on the stairs. So as soon as someone starts walking, they'll just light up. So these are just some tools that we can help prevent fall in our homes. There's a lot more. Like I said, there's 144 risks, but I just wanted to share these quick tips with you.
No, those are very helpful because again, I got to say, I don't think about how many times I get up to go to the restroom in the middle of the night, right? Well, that could be really dangerous for my, senior mother or my grandmother if, they're a little disoriented and they don't have, any lighting the way. Those are great tips. In terms of what we should know about helping them through this process, do you have any tips about, I guess ways to kind of smooth it out with them? Because I don't know about you, but my parents don't think that they're old.
Right.
They don't think that they're getting any older at all.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we wouldn't want to either, right? Like as we're getting older, we say, oh, we're just 21. So I think it's important to understand that you have to treat them as adults. I think very quickly we start to think that our elderly are like our kids, and that's not right. Treat them as adults, give them their dignity. And I feel that if you put it in their favor, right? Like I can never have my mom say, I can't make tea for myself today, right? So for example, putting the tea bags right in front of her versus putting it up high, right? If I put it too high, she's going to start leaning or trying to reach, and that can lead to another fall. So making it where they can access it right away and they can do it themselves. One of the things that we always tell our caregivers is don't do it for them, right? Guide them, help them, because we want to make sure that they still feel comfortable in their homes, right? So don't look over them, be there with them, be their partner, rather than saying, I'll do it for you. They don't want anyone to do anything for them, right? All their lives, they've done everything for others. So just partner, and it's going to go a long way.
Oh my goodness. Now that is really helpful. Thank you so much. Because yes, you're right.
Absolutely.
The words that you use really do matter. And it's important that they feel that independence as well. So before you close out, is there a website for Senior Helpers?
Yes, so seniorhelpers.com, we're nationwide. We have many, many offices. We all are very similar in how we operate. So please reach out for whoever, if you feel that you just need to learn, we're here to help, right? It's not always about using our services, it's all about learning, and we can help you grow from there.
Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely. You too. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we can do this. We're all, to her point, we're all going to be seniors at some point. Like we're all getting older, and we just want to make sure that they feel empowered and safe. So take the opportunity to maybe go to the website and learn some tips yourself about how you can approach these subjects with the people that you love in your life. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in to this segment of Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back with more.